Because this is a follow-up to Persona 5, I'm gonna assume you already know what happens in that game. Okay, thanks. Have a good day at school. Persona 5 Royal was the first time I was truly excited to play a game day in, day out since the original Xenoblade. And as you might have guessed, a lot of that was due to the theming and narrative. Sure, the battle system and seemingly monotonous daily life also clicked for me, but if you just hate the characters or you're not into the story, you'll probably just be wondering, when do the video games start? That's my joke. Thanks for coming. While it took an extra year because of the whole Black Death thing going on, here it is. The video game started. While Striker still has equality, this might be one of my favorite combat systems. Full stop. It's fantastic. Sure, it's not as developed or deep and intricate as others, but for me, it doesn't need to be. And it does this all while delivering a light Persona-esque experience. Kinda. Fun fact about myself. I'm a Phantom Thief. Chewing ass and taking names. That's the way of the Phantom Thieves. I hate myself. What I'm trying to say is a new game featuring the cast I've grown to love over 200 hours and Haru. Alright, video games, you get this point. Just don't get too cocky. Now, if you don't know a lot about Warriors games, don't worry about it. I played 2 of them, and thus am a mastermind of the franchise. I played Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper when that came out, and all I remember is that the name is kinda funny. The big one I sunk a ton of hours into was Hyrule Warriors. The thing with this game, and I'm gonna speak to the League fans in the audience, this one goes out to you. The challenge from it came from the fact that you were perma-smurfing a 1v10 on a team full of dog. What? You know what's happening here? Does not matter at all. You could put a funny dog meme on the screen and it'd be just as relevant to the real game, which is this. And believe me, the game can have a frustrating feeling until you accept that as spoken gospel. In Warriors games, it's not hard to defeat thousands with simple to execute combos, just like me in real life. It does matter where you do those combos, just like me in real life. There do come points where basic combat can become a real challenge, but that's not the focus if you're just playing through the main story. That's how a regular Warriors game works. This isn't a normal Warriors game. The story. Now, if you love the Royal exclusive content in 5 and wanted to see maybe just how those characters develop, die. In a perfect world, characters like Sumire would be expanded, we'd see how Maruki is doing, and find Akechi once again. But because these 2 continuations were developed side by side, the most we see is a minor illusion of, oh man, the police really don't like those Phantom Thieves in Royal's ending. Which made the community question, is this even canon in the context of Royal? Me? I don't care. The game starts off with the police discussing how people are acting a little wild, suddenly admitting to crimes, performing extreme outbursts of random emotions, professional writers not realizing putting a billionaire in a Wario suit is actually so good, then deciding to only make penis jokes.
He sent this video.
Hey, I noticed a lot of you aren't subscribed. What the